Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I want to talk about Nintendo's next gen console, and we have a lot of fun on this channel so far talking about the next gen console, and two aspects that are on my mind lately and two aspects that I want to speculate about are VR, virtual reality, and haptic feedback. I think these two features will make a huge comeback on Nintendo Switch, the upcoming console, of course, Switch 2, Switch Pro. Well, I think it's not Switch Pro, it's just a Switch 2 or a total new console. I think these two aspects will make a huge comeback. So a VR glasses, VR component to this next gen console, as well as haptic feedback, advanced haptic feedback, the same way Sony is using on the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, but I think Nintendo will improve this and make it even better. Nintendo has always been unique and has a lot of gimmicks with their controls. I think Nintendo's upcoming console will have advanced haptic feedback, and this also fits in with the whole VR thing that I kind of speculate about. Nintendo, I think, has delayed Metroid Prime to be a launch game for Nintendo's next generation console, and the VR part combined with these haptic feedback features make a lot of sense, guys. I don't know when Nintendo will release this console or when Nintendo will show it, but I speculate about this thing a lot in my mind. I think Nintendo will release Metroid Prime 4, show it with some sort of haptic feedback, advanced haptic feedback like the DualSense controller triggers have, and combine this with VR features. We all know Nintendo has been experiencing with these kind of things in the past, of course, but also with the Switch, Nintendo did not have enough power to create these giant worlds with Nintendo Switch's specs. I think Nintendo kind of lacked power in this regard in this generation, but it's a fun speculation, guys. Nintendo has of course done a lot with VR, and Nintendo has done a lot with control features, so these two combined make a lot of sense for Nintendo's next generation console. But of course we have things like augmented reality, we have things like holograms, but these things are kind of way into the future, and these two that I talk about, virtual reality and advanced haptic feedback, do make a lot of sense, especially when it comes to Metroid Prime 4. These aspects just make a lot of sense to me. Combine VR with advanced haptic feedback and Metroid Prime 4 on launch day, give this console more powerful specs, a better GPU, a better CPU, a more beefy console this time. And it does make sense, guys, also from a business perspective, because Nintendo kinda wants to stick to the hybrid concept, but at the same time they wanna bring some new features, some cool stuff. It makes a lot of sense to me. So let me know what you think about this. Do you think Nintendo will bring back VR, try it again this time on a new, more powerful Switch 2? Or do you think VR is just dead and Nintendo doesn't want to invest in these kind of things? But the advanced haptic feedback makes the most sense to me, especially when it comes to Metroid Prime 4 as a launch game. Metroid has always done a lot with the controller features, with the triggers, with the touch screen on Nintendo DS, and it makes a lot of sense to me this time to bring back Metroid Prime. In this case it's Metroid Prime 4, and enable all these advanced haptic feedback features for the game, and also VR. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Hit that like button if you like this video, subscribe for future updates, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay up to date. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.